Once they were strangers, now they're family. For the past 2 decades, these two people have talked on the phone, but they finally met in person for the first time over the Thanksgiving holiday weekend. So all began when a Palm Beach County woman dialed the wrong number.
Our Gianna Caserta shares their story, all new at 6.
Gladys Hankerson has spent the last 20 years calling the wrong number, a beautiful mistake that has turned into an unlikely friendship. You see, all those years ago, Gladys was trying to call her sister in Maryland, but kept dialing area code 401 instead of 410. Mike Moffitt from Rhode Island was on the other end of the phone.
Kind of raised by my dad, you always answer your phone, you never know who it is.
So he answered.
Oh, sweetheart, I got the wrong number, and hung up real quick, and did that a couple more times that day, and then, the next week, same thing, maybe the next month.
Gladys kept calling, and Mike kept answering.
Finally, I just grabbed it. So, wait, before you go, who are you? Where are you from? What are you trying to do, And we just started talking.
And I told him, I'm sorry. I said, I was trying to call my sister. He said, this is Mike. I said, I lost my son, passed away. He said, I'm so sorry. And he talked real nice to me, and I talked nice to him. And after that, I had his phone number, and I put it down on the paper, and I always called him.
It was a difficult time in her life. She was divorced and had just lost a son. She says Mike always lifted her spirits.
During the time I was down hard, and he felt my sympathy and everything, lifted me up, and everything. He was real nice,
When Mike and his family were in Florida over the Thanksgiving holiday, he surprised Gladys at her home in Delray Beach.
I just walk in and he says, I'm Mike from Rhode Island. And she just threw her hands up and she said, I'm blessed.
Oh, it was such a great day. That was the happy Thanksgiving it was. That made my day.
You've managed to stay in touch over 20 years.
Yeah.
I would say you're not strangers anymore.
No. Seemed like a family member to me, I wish more people could be like that, Couldn't be like that. That'll be so nice. The world will be better, too. People will be better.
Oh.
When I call a wrong number, they tell me, don't ever call here again.
Wow. Well, Mike tells us back then when he first called, he was using a Nextel flip phone when Gladys first called him. That's how long ago.
It was a while ago.
Yeah.
It's quite a friendship. Great story, too, from Gianna.
I love it.
Mike?